So it was never good, and lost any momentum that we sort of had, and we sort of had to rebuild from there. Yeah, they played very well. They didn't need to go as hard as what they did the other night, and they created partnerships to be able to take the game away from us, and that's what what we weren't able to do with the bat tonight. I thought sort of around the 170 mark might have been right, and then obviously I was a bit way off, but no, as I said, India bowled very well tonight. We weren't able to rotate the strike as well as we would have liked, and we had a lot of dot balls which really killed our innings. Probably all 10 wickets. No, obviously, India have got some great players all the way down their lineup. They've got match winners, and it is hard. The boys go out there and fight and try and do their best. And sometimes you come up short, and that was us again tonight. Colin and our role on the team is to be aggressive, and we go out there to do that. One of us tonight, would have been good to bat sort of the 15 overs. To set the innings up and have guys bat around us. But, as I said, it wasn't to be today. We've got a game in a couple of days' time, so trying on Tuesday, and hopefully we can, put up a better performance then. Yeah, it's pretty hard to hit 3 stumps, especially, bowlers follow through in that. But, look, some days you hit, some days you miss. It just happens like that. I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. It's just one of those grounds, I think. It's very hard to defend, as we've seen in a number of games. We got 240 against Aussie and we lost in the 18th over, I think it was, something like that, 19th over, and it's just one of those grounds. It is hard to defend runs on, and we bat first a lot here. We put up totals, and at the end of the day, other days we may have done it, but on those particular days we haven't been able to pull through. Yeah, certainly felt like that when we were batting. It got harder and harder, and as I said before, we just needed one of the top 3 or 4 to bat the majority of the innings and be able to create partnerships around to build a big total. I think the guys were trying. There's a lot of swing and missing, and that can happen. Obviously, we're playing against one of the best death bowlers in the world. He's got a great slower ball, hits the hole pretty well, and he's got a great bouncer. So it's pretty hard to get Boomer away at the end, and hopefully he can have 3 off nights for us coming up. When we went back, when I came in. Oh, when we were going to bowling. We probably knew we were a little bit light on runs, but at the end of the day, we had what we had, and we had to go out and bowl aggressively and try and take early wickets up front. And I thought the boys bowled really well on the front 6 overs. I think we were slightly ahead of the game there. And we just needed to pick up a couple more wickets through in the rest of the 10 overs there. But they batted very well through the middle after Virat got out and made a partnership that we weren't able to break.